face there or here?
You can tell them, you can face me. That's
Okay,
fine. Yeah.
just talking.
Okay, so we're here. I'm here with Gerlinda Lucas, who's an old friend. She is a doctor, and she's interestingly, she was converted in Moscow when Deb and I were serving there, but a little bit over a decade ago, right, Gerlinda?
Yeah.
So, and it's a great story. Gerlinda has been she's a doctor. She's been serving in Dubai, then in Kabul, Afghanistan, which is an interesting place to be serving for a Filipino female doctor. And also she's serving now in the Sihanouk Hospital in Cambodia.
Yeah.
So we've been talking, and I just thought that some of Gerlinda's insights were so wonderful that I thought I would just maybe tape some of this so that I can share it with you. So Gerlinda, okay, so one of the things that fascinated me when you were telling me about your story was that some of the insights into just life, your life, kind of safety, comfort, and the contrast between kind of life and death when you were in Kabul, serving in Kabul, and just facing danger every day and everything. So I was wondering if you could just share a little bit of the same stuff.
Okay. Well, initially when I was making a decision to go to Afghanistan, the question that came to mind is, am I ready to die? So to make that decision, I had to be ready to actually really say, okay, if I'll die, I'll die. And so when I went there back in 2005, it's still not that a wild or very dangerous place as today, but it's still dangerous because there are people who are kidnapping expats who works for an NGO so that they could inject instability to the international community. So that was one of the challenges, because each time you go out into the street, or even you're driving a car with your driver, you're never sure that you will get to the next point, because there may be a group of people who would just point a gun on you and take you out from the car. So, and also another thing is you never know when the blast will come. You know,
Right.
you don't know. Maybe you are not being target, but the next car that's riding is the target, and so you will be, included to those victims. And so I remember one time when we were sitting in our office, and the wall is just like an earthquake came, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna die now. And apparently there was a bomb that blew like 5 minutes away from our office, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so fragile. That's what I realized immediately, and I'll die anytime soon if that's gonna happen. And so that changed my life. It changed me thinking of leaving just now and not thinking about what's gonna happen to me tomorrow, because tomorrow I may not be there, and so I might as well live my life to the full today.
So did that add a kind of a certain joy to your life?
Well, I felt more free when I decided that way. Being even in Afghanistan, I remember just when I met people, Afghan people who are expats who live outside the country, I was able to enjoy them. I was able to go out with them and not having so much fear anymore, but just accepting that today I'm alive and I'm gonna live with it. And so even after Afghanistan, I realized that I'm free. I will be free, because I know that even I'll die today, then I'll just have my life to the full.
That's right.
Yeah.
I like that. Can I ask you this? I remember you telling me a little bit about just when that fear went away, that you had an opportunity to kind of connect to the local culture and to the people, and kind of.
Yeah. it really helped me to really understand being in Afghanistan in general. Helped me to realize that people are people, and we all need love, we all need respect, we all need care, and if you give that, that's after already I realized, well, I'm gonna die, so I might as well love people. So I love more than before and no more expectation, but the expectation is just for me to give. I really felt loved back by the people in Afghanistan, and
Wow, that's great.
they were I was able to go to their houses, eat with them, and because I'm a foreigner, I was able to eat with the men and with women at the same time. But the culture there is women eat separately.
Hmm.
And then the men eat separately, and I was able to enjoy both of the company,
Hmm.
and it's just a great experience being integrated into the family, because you see the dynamic, and you see how you just being not part of the society it makes you grateful that you are more free, and me as a woman has more freedom than other women, but at the same time the women there are amazing. They hold the family the same as other countries, and they serve, they love, and honestly men listens to them as well.